Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 7th of February to Saturday, the 13th of February, 2021. And this is for you coming from Pisces. And so let's begin. Before I do, here's my email. Send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach to that super energy that's within you. I call it the soul, and you can get into touch with it, and I'll show you how. And I'll give you a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. Sunday, the 7th of February, you coming from Pisces, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. You'll have the chance to somehow connect with people, whether they are from your own country or whether they're in a foreign country. You'll be on the same wavelength with somebody you want to send a message to or somebody you want to have an agreement from. I see many internet planets there. So the area of the internet may very well be a one very good bet for you. Go onto the internet morning and afternoon, Sunday the 7th February, and you should connect to whoever you want, and the reasons for that would be very much to your favor. So, a fabulous morning and afternoon. Do what you want, see people you can benefit from, and you will get that wonderful treatment from people as well. There's one planet there in the morning and afternoon moving a bit fast. Sometimes you will feel the urge to be hasty, impatient, sometimes even a little bit argumentative. Quieten this planet down. Don't allow that to happen. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean nasty. It can go very wrong in many ways. So, evening and nightfall, these very fast planets that you have, they move around like a whirlwind, making you move around like a whirlwind too. And that means that you can make many mistakes, whether verbal or whether action wise. You can have accidents of all kinds. Accidents can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be physical. There's so much going to go wrong in the evening nightfall period. And you may meet somebody who's very stubborn and very dominating as well to make it worse. So if you don't have to be out evening and nightfall, don't bother. Stay home. Monday, the 8th of August. Wow, now planets are moving very, very slow. And when they move slow, they frustrate you because every news that you wait for won't come, it gets delayed. So delay is the main plan to get you very frustrated in the morning, afternoon. You have to be patient. You go faster than your planners, you will create more problems for yourself. And so what do you do in the morning, afternoon? Well, at your place of work in or in business, you may delay getting the results you want, and that wouldn't be very good for you. So tell yourself morning and afternoon, you have to cotton down. Get your commitments, get your responsibilities right, whether you're in business, whether you are in the office, wherever you are. And try to keep in tempo with the movement as well. Hour by hour, plans can get worse and worse, and delays can be more. So it's a frustrating morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall turns just plain wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, now you see that everything you say and do will go so beautifully to your favor. So you want to get the advantage for yourself in any area of life. Is it the money, the job, the business? Is it the romance? Is it getting to be better with the marriage or with the happiness in some kind? And you will see that you'll manage it wonderfully well. Dress your best, go out looking great. And you're going to bump into somebody very unexpectedly who is going to give you plenty of time. Tuesday, the 9th of February. Now planets are getting very aggressive. They are not against you, but they do make your temper very short and your tongue very sharp. So you have to take the soft approach in this Tuesday, 9th February. Otherwise, you're just going to upset everything. And you'll upset the people you need help from, especially in your place of work or in business as well. So things can go wrong only if you let them go wrong, which means don't show your temper and try to take the soft approach in every way. Evening and nightfall turns now to be just wonderful. You have to be out and about. You have to make that connections. You have to go to the internet. Much can be done there. Take your pick. Do anything you want and you get wonderful results in the evening nightfall period. Your third eye will want to be active. And the third eye is all about your soul. And that's one of the things which I will teach you. when you see me for a 90-minute session. Well, it's going to be a fabulous evening nightfall. Make the most of it. Wednesday, the 10th of February, is a lucky morning and afternoon. Now your aura starts to shine, which means people find you attractive, people find you very much to be in demand. And so you'll have that wonderfulness about you, which will attract attention, whether at work, whether in business, whether anywhere. This is the time to promote yourself. So work hard, show your best, and promote yourself that way in any area of your life. Make that phone call regarding the person you want to meet that you want so much to meet, and you'll be even getting that to your favor. Evening and nightfall planets move very slow. And when they move very slow, you get frustrated because everything comes to be delayed. Hour by hour, the evening nightfall gets worse and worse and worse. If you don't have to be out, why bother? If you don't have to be out, stay home. Nothing much to gain except a lot of disappointment. You may meet people you don't like either. That won't go too well. And past problems are going to make you somehow either furious or very sad. So be out with people or be with people at home who are nice people and keep you happy. Thursday, the 11th of February. I like this Thursday, the 11th February morning and afternoon. I like it because the planets of imagination are there. And they'll help you in your place of work, in business, in any area of your life with the imagination planets so active. Many of them are planets of romance as well. And you will have these thoughts of romance, who to have lunch with, who to have dinner with. Well, have lunch with somebody you like very much and you'll connect wonderfully well. Evening and nightfall planets are still okay, but one or two of these planets are quite aggressive. So back comes the planets who make you aggressive in speech or action. Again, just take the soft approach, reprogram yourself, and tell yourself this evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 11th of February, I'm going to be very much a person who is so soft in your approach, using words that are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft, and you'll get what you want. Many of these planets are planets of determination as well, and they are determined to get you what you want. You get it the soft way, it looks nicer. Friday, the 12th of February. You have to be a bit careful of this Friday, the 12th of February morning and afternoon. They are not nasty planets, but they make you easily dominating and want to take control. Even for the right reason, try not to do that. Even if you're so self-protective of people, try not to do that because there's an ego planet involved as well. And so for the sake of pleasing your ego, you'll want to take control, you'll want to dominate. And as I say, don't do that or you'll find people retaliating or people not wanting to do as you say. With these planets, you have to be flexible and negotiable. That's the better way to tackle these planets. And then you'll see everything falls in place for you. I like your evening and nightfall extremely well. You really have to be out because these are planets of ego and they make your ego shine and they make your aura shine as well. When that happens, your soul is extremely backing you to get everything that you want. So go get what you want. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the romance? Is it to make your marriage happy? And you will see that everything you try to want to get, you will get that easily, evening and nightfall period. One of these dominating planets will from the morning and afternoon be there in the evening nightfall as well. So leave that dominating side of you cold and quiet, and the rest should work for you well. Saturday, the 13th of February. Now planets are whizzing and they are moving fast. When they do that, they make you basically very impulsive. So you as a danger, you will impulsively get yourself into a corner, either promising too much too quickly and not able to handle it, or any kind of commitment you make, count to 5 in your brain, count to 5 before you answer, before you commit, before you promise. These planets are also planets of accident because they're moving very fast. And so they unexpectedly can bring bad things to you, including accidents. You may meet somebody unexpectedly you don't like, for example. Well, move away from that person very quickly. I like your evening nightfall much, much, much better. Now the planets are nice and gentle, and they make you behave very nice and gentle at the same time too. And these are many planets of emotional areas. So there's an opportunity for unexpected romantic meetings or getting together or something happy for yourself. So be out and about in the evening, nightfall, and you'll be very content with whatever you want. Now, this 90-minute session, yes, I will show you how to benefit from your lucky days, lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky directions, and so much other information. And I'll show you as well how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system I'll teach you. And how about connecting to that wonderful, powerful energy that you have? I call it the soul. And when you can connect to that, that's when you become somebody very special. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. More than that, I'll give you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. There's so much energy around that you can use for your benefit. So again, here's my email. And yes, the session will cost you USD $50. That's all. And for these $50, you'll get all that from me in the 90-minute session, especially how to tackle your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. Well, that's my message to you. I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.